A corpse should be left well alone. Oh, I know very well how the secrets beckon so sweetly. Only an honest death will kill you now. Liberate you from your wild curiosity.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the last episode of Bloodborne. Oh yeah, I'm on my way to get 100% of the achievements. And for the last one, the one to last one, we need all the weapons of the DLC. And somehow I forgot to pick one up. And you might be wondering why I'm showing this boss fight. Well, one of the reasons is because it's such an awesome boss fight. The other reason is that I need this weapon, the Rakuyo of Lady Maria. It's the one item I failed to pick up in my first playthrough. And this is New Game Plus 2, if you're wondering. I didn't do the DLC on New Game Plus 1. New Game Plus. Yeah, one awesome boss fight. It took me not too long, a bit more than an hour. And this is not my prettiest fight. I need to heal quite a bit. Oh man, this music is so awesome. Yeah, it's pretty close. Somehow I managed. But it's a really difficult fight, especially if you don't want to cheese it. And I don't manage to get a visceral attack off, unfortunately. This fight is so fishing for stagger. There we go, and I don't get a visual attack off again. But somehow I managed anyway. I will admit that I was lucky quite a few times. But my time is pretty good too. I'm pretty happy. It's kind of cocky there. The last swing, I suppose, but it worked. Prey slaughtered, killed Maria.
Good hunter. This may sound strange, but have I somehow changed? Moments ago, from some place, perhaps deep within, I sensed a liberation from heavy shackles. Not that I would know. How passing strange.
Which unlocks that kind of weird dialogue from the doll. But yeah, we don't get the Rakuyo from that. We actually have to pick it up. And when I read where to get it, I kind of had PTSD to an area in the DLC. So yeah, I'm just running there to this lovely area. And it's not here as an item. You actually have to kill 2 guys. This guy, you don't have to kill this guy, I suppose, and his brother. So I lure him away from this ladder. I just came down because that's where his brother's gonna come from. And these guys are a pain to fight. They're one of the worst enemies in the whole game. Because they do a shit ton of damage, and once they start attacking, it's hard to dodge. If you're in range, chances are you're not gonna get out of range anytime soon. And they have a shit ton of health too. So yeah, no fun. Apparently they are staggerable. You can get a visceral attack off. It's just quite hard. So once he's half health, his brother will spawn, so he's spawned by now. Luckily I got my visceral attack off right at this moment, so that I can kill him. No, unfortunately. I can almost kill him while his brother's only just walking in. There we go, that's one. The shitty thing is, if you die to the next guy, you have to start over. So, but that didn't happen. luckily. Must be real careful. Trying to trick him. So I see one hit and I'm almost dead already. And yeah, this is post-commentary for that wasn't clear. I didn't say that. Usually I say that in the beginning. Just so you don't think I can talk and fight. Talk relaxedly and fight very concentrated at the same time. That's not gonna happen. We do get a beautiful visceral attack up here, which made me real happy at the time. Oh, look at that shiny butt. And he drops an item. The Rakuyo. Very beautiful. I finally did it. Let's equip it. And that is the final achievement for the DLC. I did all the other ones without thinking about it, because the other achievements are just defeat this boss and this boss, I believe. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, that's what I did the first time around. And yeah, we got this awesome weapon. I don't know if I'm gonna use it. It seems like it's kind of hard to use. Easily. Take some time getting used to and some finesse. It also scales with finesse, I guess. What's it called? Dexterity? So that makes sense, I guess. And it has some cool moves. That button shoots your gun. That doesn't do a move with the sword. Yeah, it's a very cool weapon. I was kind of amazed that I hadn't picked that was the one I hadn't picked up, but when I read about where I had to get it, and I kind of remembered what I had to do for that, it all made sense why I didn't pick it up the first time around. And I should have, because now I had to do it on New Game Plus too. But it wasn't too bad, honestly. It wasn't too bad. It was kind of annoying though. The real annoying enemies. But yeah. There's only one thing left to do, and that's the third ending. And then I'll be done with Bloodborne forever. No, I'm not gonna say anything. But yeah, it's my favorite game ever. So I don't know, and I like making videos, so who knows. But I think for my marscapone character, my main character, that's gonna be it. He's done everything. He's 100% of the game on his own, with help of me. Although I am marscapone, so that makes sense. Yeah, and in other games I like to have different characters, play different roles, but for Bloodborne, I don't know. I guess you could make a Bloodborne character or a Kane character, but I don't know. Doesn't seem all that inviting to me. But who knows? Who knows? Anyway, let's get to the final ending, I guess. The final end. Alright, it's a few days later, and the whole world is on fire. Or at least the workshop here in the Dreamlands. In the dream? The nightmare, the hunter's dream. Yeah. Right? This story isn't confusing at all. So I wanted to fight a Brietas, because it's one of my favorite boss fights. But apparently, to open the door to go to the upper cathedral ward, you need to fight the Bloodstarved Beast, and I hadn't fought him. I just fought all the bosses necessary to fight Gurman. And so the door wasn't open, so I couldn't go there. So I guess let's just fight Gurman. Let's get this over and done with, shall we? Hey buddy. What's up?
Good hunter. You've done well.
Thanks.
The night is near its end.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I will show you mercy.
I don't want no mercy.
You will die, forget the dream, and awake under the morning sun.
Mm-hmm.
You will be freed from this terrible hunter's dream.
I guess I don't want to be freed. I don't know why I would say that. Exactly.
Dear, oh dear. What was it? The hunt? The blood? Or the horrible dream?
I guess the hunt. I hope.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Okay, in that case, I'm not gonna think about it.
It always comes down to the hunter's helper to clean up after these sorts of messes.
Okay.
Tonight, Gammon joins the hunt.
Here we go. Let's see if I can still do this. I'm using Maria's weapon. Oh. Oh lordy. Oh, that's a double attack, okay. Okay. Oh my lord!
You must accept your death. Be
Wow.
freed from the night.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I don't know. Shit. Okay. I never know when that's gonna work. It's probably gonna roll. Very nice. Ah, I'm not fast enough at dodging. Don't shoot me. Oh, I need to dodge too, that. Ah! Ah, my lord. Oh my fuck. Let me heal. Thanks. Fishing. There we go. Baited him. He's doing too many moves. Okay, oh shit. Okay, yeah. I don't like that. I don't know how to dodge that. Okay. Kinda worked. Fishing. Okay, let's stay away from that for a bit. Hope we're far enough. I don't like it when he uses his scythe in that form. Yes! Oh, full health again. Lovely. Yeah, I could have seen that coming. Okay, I guess he stopped using his scythe. Don't know if I'm really happy about that though. Oh yes! Oh yes! Oh no! Please, Garmin, can you a few seconds here? Ah! Oh, okay. Oh, thank God. Oh, yes!
Were long.
Prey slaughtered. Boulder Hunter's Mark. Ooh, and lots of echoes. And the final ending. The weirdest one? I don't know, they're all pretty weird. But I think this is the one that most people do when they play the game for the first time. And I didn't. I did the most... I did the weirdest, well, the most difficult ending first. Most difficult to get. Let's hug the moon presence. Oh yeah. And if that isn't weird enough, then this is this is what it leads to. With one leg. We have one leg now. And we're in a wheelchair. And it's us. Spoiler alert.
And so, the hunt begins again.
Oh yeah. Well, Mr. Hidetaka Miyazaki, thank you very much for this wonderful game. Yeah, I definitely think this is my favorite game ever. I think it's gonna be hard to beat by any game ever. Because, I don't know, it's not like the... If someone would tell me there's this game about werewolves and in the Victorian era, it's a lot of fighting, I wouldn't be like, oh, that sounds like my kind of game. But just the way this is done, it's... Even a horror game is not my genre. Everything about it is not really my genre, but it's so good, it's so good. Even Dark Souls has that, because I don't like medieval themed dragon fighting games usually. Although I do like Skyrim too, I don't know. But there's, I think, one of the reasons is there's so many bad games in that genre. Problem. I don't know. Yeah. I love this game. But I've 100%. Let's see. I don't really want to ruin the music here. But it's gonna be in the background anyway. Trophy earned. Bloodborne. All trophies acquired. Hats off. Very rare. This is not rare at all. For a platinum trophy. But yeah, of all the games I own, I think this is the easiest one to get 100% of. I did it. It's the first game I got 100% on. The platinum trophy. So I guess that's proof of it being easy. Yeah, look at this. Honoring wishes. Captivated by the moon presence, you pledge to watch over the hunter's dream. I think this is my favorite ending. You lived through the hunt and saw another day. See, this one is the most... Huh, this is interesting. This is indeed less rare than this one. And this is the most convoluted one. Convoluted? Well, I guess people who do... I don't know. It's kind of weird. Because you have to look this up. You don't do this accidentally. Oh, look at this. It's been a year since I did this one. That's pretty crazy. And this is a year and a half. Well, year and 4 months. And it's about the same time too. Isn't that interesting? Oh yeah. Platinum trophy. I'm so proud of myself. Let's go back to the beautiful credits. We missed the awesome song. Although this is a pretty awesome song too. So yeah. This is gonna be my last Bloodborne video in this series. I might No, I don't know why I'm saying this, because if I say it and I don't do it, it's a big disappointment. And if I say it and I do it, it's not a surprise. So yeah, I don't say anything. I do have some thoughts about the lore. I've been reading up on the lore a lot lately, which is why I think I decided to finish the game. And it's very interesting. I may have put as many hours in the lore, in reading and investigating the lore, than I did in playing the game. Which I think is a cool thing. Because this is not the game I have the most hours in at all. Even though it's my favorite game, but I really love reading up on the lore. Weird theories, making my own theory. I'm not good at lore hunting. I'm really bad at it. So I guess that's why I like to have other people research it for me. But I do kind of make my own version out of all the different things I read. So yeah. I'm really bad at putting my thoughts into words, if you hadn't noticed yet. So I don't think I'm gonna give a quick overview of what my thoughts are. A quick overview is pretty impossible anyway with this game. So yeah. Yeah. It's been awesome. What a ride. What a nightmare. I loved it. Thanks for following me along on in this crazy nightmare. I hope you survived it. Live to see another day. Thanks for watching. And this is the end.